is Val, and you are in Valtopia, and this is our weekly show of Valtopia TV. Welcome, welcome. And if you're new to me, my name is Val. I live in Venice Beach, California. I'm an artist. I'm an intuitive guide, and I help my clients around the world get more in touch with themselves and be all of who they are. So welcome, welcome. Hey Sarah, how are you? And this week I have a fun thing for us to do. Hey Kelsey, I've got these fantastic cards that my cousin gave to me. They're called Creative Questions. Hey Lena. And I'm gonna pull these like we do cards, and we're gonna see what messages come through. Deborah, hey baby, hey everybody. Yay. You've been kind of MIA, Kelsey. I feel you on that. I've been doing my painting and going crazy. Hey everybody, welcome, come on in. So listen, we're gonna be pulling from this deck and we're gonna see what messages come through. And I love these questions because one of the most powerful aspects of working in a session with me, hi Sarah, hey Deborah, are the deep questions that come through my guides and your guides when we're in a private session, in a one-on-one session. I never plan what questions I'm going to ask you in a session. I do really bring them through as they get delivered in my claircognizance. And so this is a new twist on pulling a card and finding out what's coming through for us. So questions are really powerful, and there's been a lot of chitty chat around the spiritual groups in the last few months about how, especially lately in the last few weeks, I keep seeing posts about it, how don't give away your power and ask other people for readings because you're giving up your own knowing. And I have always said these cards are just a tool to read your energy and have a conversation point and to begin to ask those questions that you really want to ask, to be able to examine yourself, to find deep within what it is you're already knowing but you're maybe not in touch with because your subconscious is playing a game with you, your ego, you're distracted, whatever it is. So I'm just still pulling these cards for a conversation point and as a connection point, as I always have done. It's never been an end-all be-all or a prediction of the future. It's a read of your energy right now. And what you choose to do with that information, that's where your beauty and your power and your courage and your self-empowerment lies, in taking in what's coming at you and choosing what direction to go next, right? Okay? So let me share the live stream. Please do the same. I'm going to share it into my group, Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders. Please, honey, join us if you're inclined to awakening your power within, knowing yourself better, learning about your beautiful energy system that you are and how to maintain yourself, how to nourish yourself on all levels, from nutrition to fitness to spiritual fitness. We have all kinds of experts and leaders in my group as well as newbies, and we're all commingling together to co-create a new experience of life where we are empowered and we aren't victims of our circumstances, and we do choose our life experience. And my clients mainly are really setting this powerful creation of life in a big way. They have big tribes and they have taken big steps to awaken and improve themselves. So yeah, do you like those flowers, Sarah? Yeah! So here, let me share this now, instead of chitty-chatting, into my group, Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders. And I'm going to share it, of course, let me share it on my Join Us Live, share the stream on my page. Am I on my Valtopia page or am I on my page right now? I forgot to check. Somebody let me know. I probably just shared it twice to my own page. Sorry, my son's home today sick and I'm a little distracted. Yeah, I'm happy to catch you too, Deborah. Divine Brilliance. Join me live. And I'm going to share in the Abundance Flash Mob. I want you guys to know that I have had my DNA activated. The Abundance Flash Mob is Samantha Bearden's wonderful group. DNA activation is all about awakening your potential within to all of its capacity. And I am studying, I'm getting my certification to be a DNA restructurista, because I firmly believe in this power to tune into our own capacity to expand into all of who we are. Hi, Kashipra. I'm a stunning focal point in the background. So much beauty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So let me share into the Abundance Flash Mob, my peeps in there, and then that's about all I'm going to do right now. So if you guys share for me, that's awesome. We can reach more people. Join me live, and we can talk about what's going on. All right, business done. And thank you, Sarah. He seems all right. He just, for some reason, has a fever today and a little bit of sore throat or something. So as we're waiting for more people to join us, I want to talk to you about very briefly about what I've got going on. The first and foremost, most important thing is I have an art show coming up in downtown Los Angeles. You can get your ticket for $22 right now on the rawartist.org/Valtopia page. I'll put a link. It's $22 to come and join me for a huge art show. There's music, there's performance, all the up-and-coming, experimental, amazing, creative artists in Los Angeles, and it's a worldwide community. So you need to get your tickets by soon. So please do join me. Some of the work you'll see in the background will be there, and I'm making new work every day. Yeah, Kelsey, I wish you could join me. So I need to sell a few tickets to support my booth. So please, if you're local, come and join me. And take this cue to come and say hello. I'll have my cards with me. Maybe we could do a reading. You know, it's a lot more than just an art show. Okay? Hi, Jess. Thank you. Yeah, Deborah, you got to come over. I know we've talked about it. It's beautiful here. I just love it. I just love my new place. So, yeah, if you're just new to me, I've just moved into this beautiful studio apartment over the summer. And I'm moving into a new life as a single mama to my 2 boys. And my company, Valtopia, is a beautiful love creation. Valtopia goes beyond what my company is. Valtopia is, as Nina Modaresi was saying this morning, it's a cosmic force. It's something that I channel through, and it's meant to awaken as much love and light in the universe as can be amplified by each of us and from within us. Yes, that's what I'm saying, okay? So welcome, welcome. The other thing, as I'm shuffling and beginning to tune in to the community, is I have some really awesome new stuff coming that I'm working on, and I'm going to have an actual launch, and things will be coming out in a few weeks after the art show. So it's going to be good. I'm going to finally be able to pull together things that I haven't been able to do before. Kelsey says, love, light, and freedom is surrounding you. You provide such an amazing example for me as I journey into a new life of being single. Thank you. You're welcome, Kelsey. Ooh, I just got shivers all down the back of my neck. Yeah, you know, my whole theme is about knowing that beyond where you are is what's in your heart and what you dream of, and your passion and your purpose. And even though we have disasters going on around the world, and we feel so much love for our brothers and sisters that are in the wake of hurricanes and fires and torture and all these things that go on, we tune into our own presence and being. We contribute what we can. And, you know, honestly, since I've started Valtopia and believed in myself and created my own company, my own independence, my own space, I've contributed more money to various causes that I believe in because I've been able to. So when you lift yourself up, not only do you inspire the people that follow you and your family, but your growth and your wealth and your prosperity brings everyone up. So you are so important. It's important to invest in yourself, time, love, money, trust, support, and do whatever it takes to lift yourself up so that you can enjoy your life, make the most of your life experience, and shine for yourself and those around you. Look at all those hearts. Thank you, baby. So, hi, Alexis. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Etta. Thank you. Look at all those icons. Okay. So, you know what I want to do? I wanted to pull a card for the whole community and kind of get a vibe of what's going on and tune into the collective. And then we're going to do these question cards, and just see what comes through. And if anybody's on their phone, their iPhone, and wants me to, when I do your card, to join me split screen, honey, say so. I would love that. I think that'd be a lot more fun for all of us to be able to see each other and for me to see you split screen. And if you're joining me in Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders in my group, you know, I've had the intention of interviewing the leaders that have been my clients and that are in my community. And if you are a visionary leader and would like me to interview you in my group of several hundred people to share who you are and what you do, well, then message me and we'll make that happen, okay? Because I have a unique way of interacting that will bring out beautiful sides of you that no one else could see, or so you would love that. Okay, Etta. All right, so last week we talked about what's it going to take. What's it going to take for you to believe in yourself, to lift yourself up, to do what you need to do to get beyond a place that isn't working for you, right? Ooh, I love this card. Keeps coming up. This is for everybody here. This is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is all about going with the flow. And I'm all about going with the flow because, well, I'm super creative. And my creativity comes from the ability to keep it loosey-goosey a little bit. And that's also some of my resistance because, you know, I find it a challenge to pin myself down and schedule myself in and make too many commitments, because I like the loose freedom of time to create and to dream and to imagine, and for happy mistakes to happen. So going with the flow is definitely where you can tune into your creativity and allow magic to happen. So listen up, community. Go with the flow this week. Let yourself allow what's coming through, especially, you know, with we're coming into September. Now listen, it's September, we've got a few months left in the year. Everything that we do right now is setting us up to begin next year on the right foot, right? And so, like, I've made huge changes in my life. Now I'm through that. That was what I was setting up. Now here we are. Let's get into the next stage. And so the offerings that I have coming, you're not going to want to miss, because they will definitely get you on the right foot and in the good energy for the 2018. Etta says, I would like a swift kick, please. I got you, girl. You can cry with me, you can laugh with me, and if I need to kick your ass, I will kick your ass. I got no fear of that. Etta says, I like the comment, happy mistakes. Yeah, you know, I'm a huge fan of that, especially, you know, when you're doing artwork like I do, there's a lot of funny things that happen that is how I find my answers, you know? All right, let's see. I'm going to pull one more card for the community to go with our Go With The Flow card. Grounding everyone into Mother Earth. Settling everyone into their heart space. Beautiful grid of connection that will dissolve as we are unconnected. The intention of love and light. What do we need to know? Ooh, I love it. Honey, find your wildness. Find your wildness. Find your wildness. It's in our wildness that our passion and our energy can really amp up and inspire and illuminate others. So wildness is good. Creativity is so overlooked, but vitality, vitally important to self. Yes, I'm all about the creativity as a mode to finding oneself, to being oneself, to living beautifully. Hey, Antonina, how are you? Okay, you see I'm getting a little hot here. So let's get these cards. I don't know who was first. I don't know who's first. And I'm going to tell you, I've never used these cards to tune into a group and read live. So y'all are playing with me. And I don't know. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Elpida. Sarah is going to come back when she can. Hi, Wendy. I love it. Hey, Alexis. Love you too, Kelsey. Okay. So, Etta, you know what? Kirsten, I do. And Wendy. Okay. So, Wendy says, I love being a guinea pig. All right, let me start with Wendy just because that's what I'm guided to do. And then I'm going to do Kirsten and Etta, okay? And then when those girls are done, ladies, sisters are done, then I'll ask again, and you can put your name again, because I don't even have a piece of paper here. I'm just trusting the flow. All right, Wendy, are you ready? Do you have your feet on the ground? I tried to find some music before. I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh, I said your name right. Hey, you know that's what I do. Okay, Wendy, put your feet on the ground, and I want you to tune into, I want you to just think about your heart space, connect into your guides, and we're calling in Wendy's guides and higher self, guided in white light and love, and from all the most beautiful intentions of creation and to the all that is. What guidance comes through for Wendy in the form of one of these questions? What does she need to know? Now, I have been playing with this deck by myself, but I haven't really used it on anybody else other than my beautiful cousin Jessica, who sells real estate in Las Vegas. So if anybody's watching and needs to buy a house in Las Vegas, I got the girl for you. She gave me these cards last weekend on my birthday. So, okay, Kashipra. All right, Wendy, look, you got 3 cards. What do you think about that? Ooh, I love it. I love it. Okay. Wendy, how do I feel when I trust? How do I feel when I trust? And the question that they have on here is, how have I changed from protecting myself to trusting myself the way life unfolds? You need a lot of help. Well, asking for help is a wonderful way to be in your trust. You feel scared. Okay. Well, this is the other question that came through for you. Why am I wanted? Why am I wanted? And why am I wealthy? Okay. How have I changed from feeling rejected, Wendy, to being desired? How have I changed from believing in poverty to realizing abundance? Thank you, Etta. Thank you, Christy. So Wendy, let me just tune into you. Why am I wanted? Why am I wealthy? How do I feel when I trust? So I am getting, right away when I'm tuning into you, I am feeling like a ball of something here in my throat. Is that you, Wendy? Or is that somebody else that got on the live stream? So why am I wanted? You know, Wendy, what's coming through for you? I feel like you have a lot going on. It's like a busy road. Is that right? You had reflux last night. Yeah, I can feel this sort of stuff going on. Well, reflux is anxiety. Hi, Judith. You'd love a message or guidance. Okay. It might be you. Okay. So Wendy, what did you think about the throat chakra? Yeah, yes, yes. And the way it feels is like, it's not the lower one where you're not talking to yourself. It's like a squashed voice, like you're not saying what you need to outside of yourself, it feels like almost. You say exactly what you think. Okay. Hi, Christy. Yeah, we've got a few people. Let's see how. I'll be happy to read for you. I'm reading these question cards today, along with I have my decks. And I was saying at the top of the hour, these questions, these cards are simply readings of your energy right now. They may be indicative of where you are, and they offer you guidance to guide yourself, right? And if you need help to get over a fear or to overcome a sabotaging pattern that you keep repeating, you know, this is the kind of stuff that I can help you with very powerfully. Wendy says it's bad. Yeah, I felt like I saw like a highway, a freeway, super busy, 2 kids with special needs. Oh, that's difficult, Wendy. Are you able to get some time for yourself, to get some support? Let me see what's coming through to support you. Yeah, well, this card's coming up at the very top. They've taught you to speak up. Yes, they do, don't they, Wendy? I know. Well, I want you to stand in your power about what you need. When you have kids that have special needs, you definitely need self-care is of the utmost importance for you. And I feel that throat thing subsiding, which is nice. It may have just been a... what is it you're scared about, Wendy? Let me see. Can I swipe right? Yes. Oh, I don't see your name up here, so I was going to go live with you, but I can't because you don't show up. Support, spirit gave you strength. Yes, yes. Well, know that when I'm doing my connection with you, the healing of any energy, it just automatically starts happening, as Sarah and some of my frequent viewers know. So, oh, I think John wants to come and say hello. Come here. You can say hi, and then we got to get back because I've got a lot of people that want to do readings. This is my eldest son, John, and John, I'm going to get back to these card readings. Look at all these people that want to know what's going on with they want to have guidance. Yeah? Okay. Okay. So,
will you talk about sessions?
Oh yeah, John wants to share. Yeah, you want to talk about that? All right, hang on a second. So tell him what you want to say.
I like the sessions.
Oh, careful, sweetie.
I like the sessions because it's nice to have a session every night.
Yeah. Wait, we can't see you, so you got to get in the frame. There you go, because I made it all nice with the background.
I like this session because I like the sessions because it's nice to have a session every night.
You like to have a session every night? Yeah, because we do sessions every night. John asks for them. Now, we've been doing them for a while, right? Did you like them at first?
No.
You thought, what's Mommy doing? What are these sessions? What's she talking about, right?
Yeah.
And then how did you end up liking them? What happened?
I don't know. I just liked them.
Makes you feel relaxed? Whoa,
Yeah.
Quit doing that. Okay. So, what happened? Did you notice that every time we do the session, do a category, you start yawning, don't you? And then by the look, you're yawning now. And then by the end of the session, you're asleep, aren't you? Do they last very long, these sessions?
Not really.
Just a few minutes, right? But they really help, right? And I do them on the phone for you too when you're over at Daddy's house, don't I? Yeah? Yeah, see, you guys, I didn't know anything about giving a session 2 years ago, and I learned. And there have been some nights when these boys, I have 2 boys, and you guys have a lot of energy, don't you? Do you fight with your little brother?
Sometimes.
Yeah, they get real hyper, and at night, I give them a session, and there's been so many nights when I thought, how are these kids going to fall asleep? And within a few minutes, they're yawning, and they're asleep, right? Yeah. All right, so listen, I'm going to read for everyone. Can you say bye? Watch out, don't knock that over. Carefully put your foot over here so you don't knock the easel over. Voila, voila, voila. Okay, thank you. Yay! John wanted to come in and say hi and tell you guys about his session. So listen, if there's any kind of technique you can learn to assist your children, Wendy, to help release some of that energy and that stress of the day. It's so powerful and it's so easy. And I've really been wanting to teach a class to moms and caregivers, even for your pets. If you have pets, this stuff works. I've done some work on people's pets too. Put a 1 in the comments if you'd be interested in taking that class. John, can you not do that right now, please? Can you please go in your room or something, or go, please? Yeah, put a 1 in the comments if you would love to learn about how to do these empowered energy sessions for your kids, for your dogs, for yourself. And if I have enough people, I'll put one together very quickly, and we'll figure it out and we'll run it, okay? If we have enough people, then we can do it for an easy cost, a group setting. I would just so love to do that. So Wendy says, my fears I have learned is failing and not being enough. My youngest has autism and ADHD. Yeah, I feel you, Wendy. Listen, Wendy, there are some beautiful people in my community there's one group of my client Jamie has a beautiful group called Raising Warriors of Light, and she's teaching us how to be the parent we wanted for ourselves and for our children with special needs, and we have other wonderful groups, people that can activate your children's DNA. I'm going to be doing that. These DNA activations will help alleviate what's happening with these children. Their galactic spiritual being is coming through stronger than their presence here or their earthly being. And in informing ourselves and learning about ourselves as spiritual beings, we can help ground the energy for ourselves and our children. It's not a joke. It's not weird. It's super powerful and illuminating. So all of this fear that you have is you knowing that there's an answer for you out there, Wendy, and seeking that answer. And so I want you to know that there's a beautiful community that can support you, and we've got this, okay? So Aurora's gifted. Yes, and that's hard for children because it isn't completely okay yet, right? So we're in this in-between place. Elpida has 2 boys, 2 and 4. Ooh, girl, you have trouble like me with my 2 boys. Okay. Yes. Salt baths. Yes, I give John salt baths a lot because he's got ADHD too. Okay, so, all right, so thank you, Wendy. I want you to come and join me in my group, Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders, and I want you to message me so I can point you to some of these other wonderful groups that are focused on actually for parents of children who are gifted this way. And we do view the autism and the ADHD and the stuff on the spectrum spiritually as a gift. They are highly aware. That's part of why it's hard to be grounded in these organized classrooms kind of settings that don't lend themselves to being aware and having all this extra energy, right? So, okay, look at everybody. Welcome, everyone. I'm so glad to see all these new faces and to connect. Hey, Joanna, how are you? She sees and guides spirits. Yeah, we definitely need to get you connected in and get her DNA activated if we can. It'll help her ground everything in. So, oh, yeah. Okay, Kirsten says, I just started taking salt baths. I'm new to awakening. Good. Kirsten, I want you to join my group too. And I'm learning so much. The bath helps so much. I take salt bath almost every night, and every time I do, I feel grateful that I have the privilege of taking a nice hot bath every night. And it's a huge part of my energy practice. And if any of you are beginning to come into this world of healing your energy and working with your energy and perhaps working with others, you've got to preserve your divine vessel. You've got to take salt baths. You've got to drink a lot of water. You've got to eat nourishing foods that enliven and revitalize you. You've got to do fitness. You know, it's a lot that we're doing. And this body, this physical body, has to keep up with the spiritual and energetic bodies that we're working with. So, Christina, thank you. I got that on Venice Beach this weekend. So, and hi, Anita. She sees Mother Mary. Yeah, we got to talk, Wendy. Okay. So, Kirsten, were you next? I love connecting with you, Wendy, and we'll be talking some more. And I would love to get all these moms with these gifted kids in a special class so we can get you what you need. So we can all awaken and feel empowered and have these awareness, high awareness be our gift rather than our curse, you know? Okay, Kirsten, are you there? Where's Kirsten? And if Kirsten's, I know you're still there, and you were next on the list. Yes, okay. Let me disconnect from, I want to burn a little incense, just a sec. John, what are you doing back there?
I like being there.
No. Come on. Okay. I'm going to burn a little Palo Santo. And if you guys are new to clearing the air and clearing in between readings and things like that, you want to burn a little sage, a little incense. It helps to clear away and put the best energy of intention. Hi. Okay, Kirsten, I'm feet on the ground, connecting in the heart. Cosmos, Spirit Guide, Soul Team, Kirsten. Kirsten? Oh, there's that throat thing. Is that you? I feel a little bubble that wants to pop. I'm seeing this sort of man with a yellow uniform and a mustache. I don't know what that's about. Kirsten? Oh, I like these cards for you. How do I feel when I forgive? How do I feel when I like my body? How do I feel when I like my body? Christina says my son does exactly the same thing. Wow. As Wendy's? Wow, we need to get a little group together of moms. I would love, maybe I'll start a little special group, paid group for moms. We'll do that with the class that we do. So Kirsten, how have I changed from wanting my body to be different to enjoying it exactly as it is? Did that resonate for you? And how have I changed from feeling resentful to accepting mistakes? Because mistakes are lessons that we need to learn, right? Hi Candy, welcome. We're kind of going down a list, and you've got to share the live stream for me if you'd like me to read something for you. And I'm just tuning in and seeing what comes through. We got a little face there. Oh, he's hiding behind you, yeah. Okay, so Kirsten, do you have body issues that you're coming into? Hi, Mariana. You did the same live, what, with these cards or with your kid poking his head in the behind? Just working on body accepting. Okay, good. Yeah, when we love our body, we support ourselves. And honey, I know I've had my own history of body issues because I don't have a typical shape. And I grew up with hearing a lot of comments from the peanut gallery, whether it was my uncles or my dads or my grandmas, about the way a body should be and the way a woman should look and all that kind of stuff. And I've had people shout stuff at me from the street. I've had all kinds of stuff go on at school, you know, bullying, all that kind of thing. So it does mess with your feeling of self. And then as we come into ourselves, it's a huge part of the work that we do to integrate and expand into all of ourselves. Yoni healing. Oh, I love that. That's powerful. To be with the perfectly imperfect. Yes. Thank you, Candy. Well, it's interesting because are you doing some forgiveness work right now too, Kirsten? And there's a guide that comes with this. You were told your husband would leave you because you were too fat. And this is from your mothers. Oh, Mariana. I know, I remember my grandma saying to me, when you fall in love, you'll get skinny, or something like that. I'm just not even gonna say anything else about that. I'll tell you when I got skinny is when I felt good and didn't, you know, well, I'll tell you, the first time I really lost some weight was when I was a nanny. I was 23 and I was a nanny in New York City, and that lady wouldn't let me eat. She was bound and determined to get me skinny. It freaked me out. I'd never been deprived of food before. And then I did start to lose some weight, and I kind of liked it. But then, hi Sherry, how are you? You are doing some forgiveness work. Okay, now is this you that I'm feeling in my throat? You told him to get out. Yeah, I'm sure, Mariana. Forget that. Being skinny for someone else never paid your bills. Hello, thank you very much. So I wanted to see if there was something that comes up for the one, how do I feel when I forgive? But I'm trying to figure out how to find is it questions, forgive. John's sneaking around on the floor here. Oh, there it is, forgive. How do I feel when I forgive? Yeah, and you know, a lot of times when we need to forgive, these are things that we do hold on to in our body, and we do feel energetic. You feel as though you've been so assertive lately. Good. Well, sometimes when you have been assertive, and maybe you weren't used to it, your ego will freak out, and there's these reflex mechanisms that come into place that try to pull you back down into who you were, because it feels safe, try to keep you in a place of protection, right? Since the eclipse, you have felt so healthy mentally and empowered. Well, good. These cards are confirmation of the work that you're doing coming through. It's like, hey, those are good questions for you. Keep doing the work that you're doing and finding the answers that you find. Let's see these are Uti's cards, OUTIart.com. She's a wonderful artist, and if you're local here in Los Angeles, she's exhibiting in the Mar Vista Art Walk, I think tonight, so you go see her. But anyway, I've got her cards here. I'm going to pull one card for you, Kirsten, and then I'm going to go on to the next person. I'm looking forward to chatting with you in the group, Divine Brilliance. Okay, I love it. So we've got two things that are guiding you. Clean slate, right? Innocence is about having a clean slate, fresh perspective, and passion. Passion is so important and powerful. Kirsten says it's been thrashing about trying to get me back to staying quiet and being the peacemaker. Oh, I know all about peacemaker. Yeah, John, you can stop that now. Thank you. John. Peacemaker, pleasing, perfectionism, these are all things that we've been taught to be good girls and to do for others, and they can really throw a number on us knowing what we want for ourselves, speaking our mind, being too loud, being too whatever it is that it takes for you to actually effectuate who you are. I know, Wendy, right? I don't want to, I want to be fun, but I'm also like, don't make that racket. All right. So, Kirsten, thank you. Thank you. And who is next for me? Because I don't remember, and I've gotten a ton of comments here. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. January, I see January commented. Oh, the ring, thank you. Let's see if I'm missing any other comments. Okay. Oh, Kim's asking to join the group. Approve. All right, so who was next? Etta, that's right, Etta. All right. Do y'all mind if John's poking his head up? Is it entertaining? Otherwise, I'll... The eclipse, oh my gosh, the eclipse was so purging, Wendy, in such a powerful, beautiful way. It was painful, but it was so good. Hi, Anita. Okay, Crystal. All right. Okay. All right, so let me tune into Etta, and then Elpida. Okay. All right, Etta. I was gonna smack your face, John. He's cute. Yes, he is cute. All right, let's see. Etta, put your feet on the ground. There we go. One card for you. All right, Etta. Let's see what else comes through for you. I saw a bow, like a bow perfectly tied. And I think it's interesting that we were just talking about perfection. And that was the message that came through. It's like, and that goes with this card. And the card that you got is, how do I feel when I know I deserve what I want? Why do I deserve what I want? And the message about perfectionism came through with that bow. Does that resonate for you, Etta? Does that resonate? That why do I deserve what I want? Oh, you lost me. Okay, Etta, what was coming through was perfectionism, because I saw this bow, like everything's all wrapped up perfectly. And oh, there it goes, it's clearing. Why do I deserve what I want, Etta? You are such a perfectionist. I know, I got this bow. Could you be cuter, John, please? I just saw this bow all perfectly tied up. Now, hang on. Let me see. Who's here that... I was going to see if Etta wanted to go live with me, but I don't see your video on here. So you're a perfectionist. So listen, I want you to tune into that perfectionism. You want everything the way I want it. Yeah, with a bow on top, right? Well, I want you to tune into that question. Why do I deserve what I want? Why do I deserve what I want? And if you feel stuck, I want you to think about what you're calling in, and then I want you to think about that resistance of needing perfection. I want you to think about what's it going to take for you to allow what you feel you deserve. Right? Etta says, video me. I work hard. What do you mean? No, I don't see your video popping up on the screen for me to be able to click on it and invite you to live stream with me. I think you have to be on your iPhone. You work hard. Now, listen, there's something to know about working hard. Working hard is a virtue instilled to us when we're young, but doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get everything you deserve just because you work hard. You work smart. You work with love. You work with passion, with alignment, with focus and discipline and conscious connection. That's what you got to work with. And sometimes that is hard, but just working hard. Nah. Your friend says you are on the iPhone. I don't know. I just don't see it popping up for me to select from. I'll have to find out a little bit more, but I would love to go live stream with you. Okay, well, Etta, I think some good stuff came through for you. And if you want to explore this further in a one-on-one session or in a clarity call to see how I can assist you with your stuckness, I'll put the link to my calendar. And I haven't been taking clarity calls. I'm ready to talk to some people. So y'all book in if you feel like you might be inclined to be interested in the class I was mentioning or a one-on-one session, and we'll chat, okay? Who's next? Elpida, you're next, right? Good, Etta. I can't wait to chat with you. Elpida, are you there? Elpida, Elpida, Elpida. John. So cute. All right. I'm going to tune into Elpida because I know she's there. Her comment's going to pop up any second now. And Elpida, are you here on the... Can I go live with you? You want to go live with me? Are you up for that? Are you up for a live stream for fun? I click on you and invite you. And if you don't want to, that's okay too. What do you think? Yes, goody. This is going to be fun. Okay, let me, wait, oh, there you are. I'm going to invite you. And we're going to be able to come live with me while I pull your cards.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, John, look.
How are you?
This a little boy looks like you with the shaved head and a cutie face. Look at that. How old are you?
4.
4. I'm 4.
Hi. You look so cute like you.
I look like crap.
Oh, don't worry. All right. So, Elpida, let me put your feet on the ground. Can you relax for a second, even though your kids are there, and we'll tune into you?
Yeah.
Is that you? I feel now it's coming again. That throat thing. That's not you, is it?
I don't know.
No? No. Okay. All right. Let me close my eyes and see what questions come through for you. Heart. Guidance coming through from Spirit Team. Up. Here we go. Ooh, I like this. Why do I commit?
Okay.
How do I feel when I'm committed? Sorry about the garbage truck outside.
Okay.
How do I feel when I am committed? Okay, John, that's cool. So how does that question resonate for you? Oh, my ears, somebody's coming through for you. Let me see. Lack of commitment is what keeps, fear of responsibility.
Okay.
Like, of tucking into something that you want because all you're seeing is, if I do that, like you may not even be seeing that you're doing this, but ooh, if I do that, then I'm going to have to do this, that, and the other. So your energy is just like, well, I'm not even going to go there because you got little kids, and right? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
I know. How do you feel about that?
How do I get past that?
Well, first of all, you want to do the work to be aware of that.
Okay.
Right? Where do I feel that in my body? First of all, you acknowledge it. Like, Like this moment now, you're like,
Yeah, I know.
okay, that's my schnizzle. Write it down. Like bring it out of the shadows. Love on yourself in that place and know that, okay, that's coming up for me. What are my greatest fears? What's the worst that could happen? What would happen if I, let everybody down when I got slammed by too many clients or whatever it is that you're doing, which happened to me. When I first started doing my portraits, I wasn't charging that much for them. And suddenly I had a lot. And I suddenly had 4 energy sessions a day, several a week. It was really intense. It was exactly what I feared because I got little kids and you might let a couple people down and you might kick ass and you move through it. You just adapt, and if you make a mistake.
Don't stab me.
The kids are really going off today.
Oh, yeah.
But you honor those feelings and then take steps to move forward. And if you want to get into it more, then same thing. Those are the kind of things that energetically you can release some of that so that you have a more clear channel to consider what really is passionate and wonderful for you, so that you can strengthen that to minimize the fears that are coming up.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for joining me live on the stream. So fun.
Thank you. I've never done this before. I didn't even know you could do it. That was awesome.
I know.
Thank
I'm
you.
just trying it out, and I think it's so much more fun to include everybody. It's great. So
Absolutely.
Thank you. It's nice to see you, John.
Same here. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Let's see. How do I? Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, I hit the little button and see if it goes off.
What happened?
Oh, I was good. Oh, maybe it won't. You'll be on the live stream with me for the rest of the show. I don't know how to close it. Oops. All right. Okay, it's not.
I can't see you on the iPad.
I know. Well, it's not. She's like, oh, great. I'm going to be on here for the rest of the show. She's still on there or not? Who's with me? Let's see if it may not be on there anymore, and it looks like it on my TV, but my screen, but it's not actually. Oh, my internet connection is broken. Look, am I not live anymore?
Somebody text mommy.
Okay, I think that the internet connection went down again. Top of the hour, and it's only been 50 minutes, and it's already going down again.
I guess we're gonna have to go to the 99-cent store.
Shh, let's just pretend we're still live, just in case we are. I don't think we are, though, because look, it's not showing up there. Oh, it went away. Oh, you guys still there? Okay, let's see, you're still there. But the internet signal.
99-cent store.
Okay, we're still live. See? Good thing we didn't say anything rude on the live stream. No, just kidding. Okay. Kashipra, do you want to go next? Can you go live on the stream? You can. You want to go live with me? Thank you, Candy. I'm still with you. Thank you, Christy. I don't know if I can get to everybody today, but I will do a couple more, because then I'm going to go hang out with John. So Kashipra, or I should do, let's do someone, I'll do Kashipra, and then I want to do somebody I haven't met with or that wants to go live with me. Kashipra, would you like to go live with me? Sherry's like, me. Yes, Kashipra, would you like to go live with me on this? I can invite you to go on the screen with me. Let me see, I'm going to invite you. See. And if you don't want to do it, that's okay too. These are fun, these little cards, these questions. I'm finding these really powerful.
Hi.
How are you? Are you okay to go live with me?
Yep.
Okay, goody. Okay, so put your feet on the ground, take a deep breath. In into you. Face. like balloons floating when I get into like balloons floating up to the sky. Oh, this is an interesting question. Why am I intimate? How do I feel when I enjoy intimacy? Didn't we talk about this on another one of my live streams? I feel like we did.
Wow.
Oh, I feel like we had a discussion about it anyway. Does that resonate for you, John? Can you hear me, Kishra?
Yeah. My kids were just all over me.
So, how does that resonate for you? How do I feel when I enjoy intimacy? It's a little personal to going on the thing, but
Wow.
sometimes intimacy doesn't have to mean, intimacy, but it can also mean revealing yourself and opening up parts of yourself to others. And that's what's coming through. Is that difficult?
Yes.
Yes. And that
Fear
comes
of rejection.
from, what's that?
Fear of rejection.
Yes. Well, when we fear rejection from others, we're really fearing our own rejection.
Yeah.
Because ultimately that is so loud, I'm sorry. Ultimately, everything is us, and we have to love ourselves deeply, regardless of what's going on around us. And when we do, the courage to just go ahead and be ourselves without fear of retaliation, rejection, or anything from others is what comes through. Now, is that your throat that I'm feeling? Yeah. Like as I tuned in, it was like, ah.
Yeah.
So
not being
does
able
it also
to speak.
keep? What's that?
Not being able to speak how I feel.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can't say what you feel. Now, is that cultural or familial or with your relationship or?
All of those. Cultural,
you're like,
in the relationship.
All of it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, as someone who was afraid to speak my truth, you wouldn't think it, right? I don't seem like I'd be afraid to say what I feel, but I was. I was trying to be a good girl, didn't want to offend people. I had a situation where I wasn't allowed to say what I wanted to. I was constantly getting changed or clipped or controlled and to come out of that, the resonance and flow one feels when you can, first of all, know and admit to yourself what you really feel and have that intimacy with yourself is so liberating, but also makes you just feel better. Now, John, I think you're adorable, but this is a really important topic, and when you're playing like that, it makes it feel not so important. So let's respect Kashipra and this message coming through for her, okay? And don't start doing the shades and making a bunch of racket. So even though it's scary, it's vital that first you get true with yourself. And what I can say is further down the line, as you come into this place of being able to speak more your truth, first to yourself and then to others around you, and then seeing how it shifts things for you, then you get to this place where when you're not speaking the truth, you feel unhappy and you feel discordant. And you begin to recognize, I don't feel good because I'm not speaking the truth. Now, you might not recognize that not feeling good because you're so in it right now, right? I mean, it is tight.
Yep.
It is tight and painful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Almost constricting, like can't breathe.
And what I found with my throat, like not only was I not, like it was part of my life experience in this life, but there's a lot of past life energy that was restricting my speech too. A lot.
Possibly.
And it's not that I necessarily can see these past lives, but others can help me see those, and I can clear them for you in an energetic session. And what that allows you to experience is what it feels like without that fear. And then it allows you to take some bold steps that you might not have taken before. And then you can begin to experience that, that, that it gives you the evidence that you want to do more of this. Then you take another bold, it's like the other baby steps, little steps to open it. Now, another thing that I found really important for my voice is singing. Do you sing?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Did you used to?
Well, just humming around, but I don't even hum now.
Okay, well, we got to get you singing again, right? Yeah, yeah. Even if in the shower
Nobody likes to hear me. No, everybody calls it noise, so.
Oh, your family? I know, these kids do the same to me. Yeah. But when we sing and that air and that resonance and that channel of our body and voice and the vibration and the frequency that comes through, I feel like we need you to have that energy passing through your body just to open that up. I always feel like if I did private sessions with you, I would have you have some private time and just be like, oh, like, get out, Can we do one right now?
I have to go to work right now, but we would like to do one.
Just 2 seconds.
Soon.
Ready? Go ahead.
Okay.
Don't be shy. Ready? I'll do it with you. Ready? You see the energy passing through, opens up, and breathing. I would like you to just love on your voice box to begin. We'll start with that. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for joining me. And I
Thank you.
feel like we opened up a little something today. So
thank you so much.
Painful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love to you, Kashipa. I'll see you next time, okay?
See ya. Bye, John.
Kashipa said bye, John.
Bye, John.
Okay. All right. Who's next? Oops, I lost the comments. Where are they? There we go. Hi, Adele. Speaking of voice, Adele is my amazing voice coach who opened me up when I didn't even know I was so locked tight. And if you live in Los Angeles and you're an actor or want voice opening magic, Adele Cabot is your lady. LA Voice Joy. And having voiceover lessons was part of what began to open me up to speak my truth to myself and to others, and to then be a better mom and a better person. Candy, you're right. You got on a long time ago and you wanted to get read. So let's read you, boo. I miss you, Adele. I want you to come over and see my place. Okay. Hi, Katarina. Hi, Charlene. Who else was joining that I missed? Sherry's ready to go too. Okay, Candy, are you ready? Oh, Candy, can you go live with me? I don't see your name showing up on here. Okay. All right. All right, Candy, I'm gonna oh, Adele, yeah. Can I go live with you, Adele, or are we just gonna do a card for you? All right, I've got these wonderful cards here and questions come through that are really illuminating. I'm really thrilled with these. I thank my cousin. Okay, now I was chatting and I wasn't really tuned in, so let me tune into Candy. Candy. Feet on the ground. Let me do a little clear because that energy was real tight on her throat. Let me detach from that energy and clear my channel. Connect to my own guides, connect deeper to Mother Earth. And let my energy clear for Kashipa too. Kashipa, let me know if that clears for you. Okay, Candy. Feet on the ground, tune into your heart. John, don't make too many ugly faces. Please don't. Come on. Okay. All right, Candy. I love this. Candy. Why am I attractive? And when do I feel attractive? Candy, how does that resonate for you? How do I feel when I feel attractive, and why am I attractive? Now let me see what's coming through for that. Candy, candy, candy. A lot of scattered energy going on.
Candy sounds good to eat right now.
Yes, it does. All right. Candy, how does that resonate for you? Why am I attractive and how do I feel when I'm attractive? The word magnetic is coming through and did earlier. And that's, you know, when I feel attractive, when I feel I can pull in what I desire on what I'm creating. How does that resonate for you, Candy? Let's see what comes through on the OT cards. Candy, candy. Magnetic. Oh. Ooh, I like it. And Candy, the courage card came forward. Courage.
Mommy?
So, yes, dear?
Can you ask if they could see the low battery sign?
No, they don't get to see that.
Aww.
On my phone. Okay. So, courage, Candy, to know that you are calling in and magnetizing to you everything that you are aligned to and that you're calling in even when it feels like it's not there. And let me know if that resonates for you. I don't know where everybody went to. I'm not seeing any comments right now. But let's see. Did the internet go down again? I gotta call the internet provider if it did, because that is way too many times to go down in a short amount of time. Yet, it looks like it did go down again. Yet, it went off again. I think we might need to end the live stream. I'm having so much fun though, and I wanted to read for Adele, and look, it doesn't look like it's still running, does it?
Make a comment if
So while we're waiting for it to come back on, but as if we're still on live, did you enjoy watching Mommy's show?
Yeah.
If you had to tell your friends at school, what does Mommy do on Valtopia TV, what would you tell them?
Everything.
No, I mean, what would you tell? You say, well, my mom sits in her living room and puts on her phone and talks to ladies on Facebook.
Hey, ladies. Are they from around the world?
They're watching right now, so.
Are they from around the world?
Yes, we have friends from around the world. Oh, I dropped all the cards. I dropped all the cards. What's going on?
I don't think we're getting any comments.
I know, I don't think we're still live because it's just not showing up.
Send it.
So we might have to just end it. We could go get Charlie.
No, we're going to 99-cent store, remember?
Or we go 99 store. If we go to the 99 store, then I wish we, are we not, oh wait, look, it changed, so maybe we're back on. Hello, are we still here? Oh, because she
Send a comment.
throat is just
say
popping.
you like. Send a comment if you like this.
Yeah, it looks like people got cut off here. Oh, now I'm seeing hearts and thumbs. Yay, we're still live. El Peter says, you're awesome. I love you. You're live with John. Inspiring. Yeah, you know, we're moms, and our kids are here, and I used to shut the door and get mad, and you know what? Yeah, the internet, Christina, just like this is the 4th time in the hour that it's popped out. So, you know what? I would love to keep going live, but it's been an hour, and I'm going to go hang out with my boo-boo and go get my other little boo-boo. And if you would like more fun like this, join us in Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders.
Yeah.
And get on my Clarity Call schedule if you'd like to find out about how to work with me. And again, watch the replay. If you didn't see the beginning, I told you about what's coming up. And if you're interested in the mom class, put a 1. How to teach how to do empowered energy and energy healing with your children.
And get the sessions.
The sessions, exactly. And come see my art show here in Los Angeles if you're local, downtown LA, September 27th. Tickets are only $22 for a huge art show, and I'll be there, so you come get a reading, come hang out with me live, right? And buy some of my artwork or see me or dance with me. Come on. All right, I love you guys. Join me next Thursday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or before then, possibly in my group. I might jump on and do some bongos here and there. And John, do you have anything else you'd like to say, as long as it's polite?
When you end the comment, can I go, Valtopia?
Do you want to dance? Should we dance it out?
Yeah.
What song should we put on? We can only put it on for a second, or they cut us off. What song should we dance out to? 24 karat. Okay. Oh, you know what song I want to hear?
What?
This song. Oh, my internet's down. Oh, well.
Oh.
I was going to sing that.
Oh, dang it.
All right, well, let's just pretend. 24 karat magic.
I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket.
Oh, you know the
Keep
words.
up. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up.
You're a dangerous man with some money in your pocket, eh? All right. Okay, well, I've got no internet, so I love you guys. Mwah.
Valtopia.